Hey, MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure? No. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Randall no good. Here's Houdini quickly covering. Houdini passes to Wood. There's a screen. Lock at 6. Here's Houdini. Offline with his 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. And the back. Basket by Rose.
That is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
Here's Houdini. Off target from three-point range. Last game for the Rockets, they pick up the win against the Thunder. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Rose surveying the D. That shot misses. Nice D from Wall. The Rockets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Robinson against Wood. Barrett, no good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Inside, here's Houdini. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Rose, good.
And that's simply about feel, right? Derrick Rose in pick-and-roll situations has such a good feel for the right decision.
Wall against Rose. On the wing, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the pass to Houdini. Down low. In the corner, Tate with it. And some nice passing there by Houston. No good from Houdini.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
To the middle. It's stolen by Tate. To the paint. Stolen by Rose. .127 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Barrett. Quickly with it. Pass to Randall. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Houdini. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Wall. He drains the quick shot.
We're so accustomed to seeing John Wall work with the ball. This time he gets off the ball and is ready on the catch.
And so New York.
Your next city dancer.
For the Knicks.
Rocket substitution. Timeout, Houston. In the hand, and your next city dancer.
The pass to Houdini. Pass to Wood. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
And so in the game for the Rockets. Order in the backcourt with Green to his side. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Wood, and it's Houdini at the 3. Now, here's Quickly. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And there's the foul. It'll go.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And that one is good. Walker's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Passes it to Houdini. Shoots it. Knicks with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, well, we thought maybe they would pull that one out, really just mounting an exciting comeback in that third quarter, but it just wasn't enough to get them across the finish line.
Now, here's Barrett after the miss from Houdini.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Way to hustle!
Ball here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city dancer. Substitution.
Checked in for Kemba Walker. John Wall's checked in for Houston.
Your next city dancer.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Julius Randle. D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
On defense, Houston, following the score by Derrick Rose. And to get open is Robinson, and the basket by Rose. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And they've also protected the rim with a lot of energy today. Good amount of blocks in the first half.
And here's Rose following the three from Houdini. They get a hand on it. And it's Barrett penetrating. Kicks it to Robinson. Now the dish to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. They get the rebound. Pass to Barrett. Here's Quickly. Robinson sets a screen for Quickly. Second chance shot. And he connects with the jumper. Quickly's got his first points of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Noel.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Wood a screen on Barrett. Here's Houdini. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half.
The Knicks, 26. The Rockets, 19.
Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Robinson is out there with Reddish. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Rose in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Houdini. 8 points for him. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Now, here's Quickly. After the miss from Christian Wood. And it's Rose missing. Here's Houdini. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 10 points for Houdini. It's Barrett on the wing. Shakes him. And Barrett slams it in.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Wall pass it to Houdini. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Houdini's got 13.
Timeout, Knicks. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
for New York.
Rocket substitution. Timeout.
Switch here. Robinson's checked in. Walker the pass to Barrett. And the call.
Number 5. That's his first personal, 5th team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And quickly drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The pass to Tate. Here's Şengün. Here's Houdini. Barrett covering. There's a good screen. Going inside.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Quickly with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Passes to Houdini. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he...
50, the Rockets. Your next city dancer. Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Rockets, Houdini is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's David Nwaba, and it's Wall, and it's Şengün in at the center position.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Houdini. And some nice passing there by Houston. Wall passes to Houdini. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün, guarded by Robinson. They get it back. Şengün with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Wall. Now, here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. Tipped away. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
41.
Wall passes to Houdini. From outside, off the mark. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Outside, Robinson. He dishes it to Barrett. And the call will go against Houdini. That's foul number 2 for him.
Come on, Junior. I need you to make something.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Driving inside. Robinson with the block. Walker dishes to Rose. And Noel kicks to Rose. Outside, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Rose. There's the triple. That shot, no good. For Houston, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for New York.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Robinson.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Houdini passes to Porter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they...
The Knicks, 74. The Rockets, 60.
Ooh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me. Yeah. Hey, good game, man.
So when you trying to,
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
he'll get over it.
Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
Well, you know it's both. Well, you telling me you wouldn't be mad if he asked for a trade?
Fam, all I'm saying is that's his life. He can do whatever he want to do with his life.
Okay,
That's all I'm trying to say.
It's also his team, MP, so yeah, you want out, he gonna take it personally.
Y'all making this harder than it's got to be.
What, you thought it was just gonna be rainbows and sunshine?
Is that necessary?
You
Whatever
forcing
you
your
about
way
to say
off
is
the team.
unnecessary, Rick.
Look, you gotta snap out of this, all right? This is only gonna get more intense from here, and I don't need you doing nothing stupid.
Doing something stupid. Doing something stupid how, bro?
You already stressing out because your teammates mad at you because you asked for a trade. If this is really what you worried about, you really gonna have a harsh reality.
I get it, fam. all just moving faster than what I expected. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, it's here now, man, so put your big boy pants on.
Like those JNCOs you got in the 8th grade.
That was a phase, and I was finding myself.
In a giant pair of parachutes.
You know what? You said you weren't going to bring it up again. You done with shit.
Hey, that was the last time, I swear.
Ooh, you look like a clown, bro.
Frank?
Well, look, there's been a lot of buzz online that you want out. Now, how does hearing that make you feel?
I'm not going to comment on all that at this time, Frank.
Come on, are you hoping the team can move you? I mean, do you want a fresh start?
No comment, Frank.
Come on, have you asked for a trade?
I don't have anything else to say about this, okay, Frank?
I think you're saying quite a lot there. Well, thanks anyways, NP.